Send you greetings from Horrorwood, California. We love Vampirella.
Oh, good.
Right in the front entrance of the recording studio. Because you know, man, you are the most famous monster of them all. Yeah, well,
I guess it's ending early,
it's a long
so
drive, man. We are with the most famous monster of them all, Mr. Forrest Ackerman. This is the man right here who is responsible for all of us being scared for the past 300 years. He's been doing this magazine. It's great to meet you, man. And it's going to continue to scare the daylights out of everybody forever and ever and ever. So be afraid, be very afraid. Forey is right behind you. From the original London After Midnight.
Teeth are in the case, watching.
Forey, you got everything, don't you? Wow. Man, look at that.
That goes on the corner.
Right on. I've got a huge... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow, man. Thank you so much, man. That is my prized possession in the entire world right now.
I was standing now.
Yeah, man. We were just reading our copy of Famous Monsters of Filmland magazine. You know, Forrest J. Ackerman just passed away.
Yes, he passed right through the nether world.
Moment of violence.
9,200 years old. 92.
It's a long time, Bob.
And he looked every
good.
minute of it.
Yeah.
But that's
awesome.
okay.
Quite biblical, that.
The publisher and editor of Forrest Monsters of Filmland magazine. Now, Famous Monsters of Forrest Monsters of Filmland magazine is what it's called now, man. Anyway, he's gone. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
I'm very sad about that.
He's dead. He'll never really die, though.
Sad.
That's right.
He's sad. He may come back as a zombie. I wouldn't doubt it with Forey, man. He's a big monster guy. He's the guy who invented the term sci-fi.
Do you know how he did that?
Tell me.
He was traveling with his wife, and the stereo had just come out, and they did a thing he saw for hi-fi.
Right.
He turned to his wife and said, "Why not sci-fi?" And that's exactly how it happened.
That's a good idea,
Well,
boss.
sure, it sounds like science fiction.
It sounds like 4. Look, it's Dr. Elixir. So you've been away on safari.
So far, you can't even see me.
Safari, so good.
So far, so good. You know, the ghost of Henny Youngman is floating around the place at this point.
We don't do ghosts, though, man. We'll leave that to you guys. They're just too messy. You know, we like really we've got all the dinosaurs and monster creatures, the arthropods and stuff. We've got them on pellets now.
Right, exactly. You know, and we just used a little bit of a dehydration and boom.
Yeah, formula is all of it, man. And of course, we got the girls here. We've got Anime. She came sliding out of a cartoon as we were going through the cartoon vortex. And of course, right next to her is Sasha. We found her in the trash. Yeah, she was, somebody had thrown her away, man. She's a real doll. Actually, she's not a real doll, but she's a real doll. Real close, boss. It is really interesting. She's not afraid of anything.
Nope.
Really, except for, I think
humans.
somebody, I had a G.I. Joe figure I was going to try to show to her.
Owner's mother. Yeah.
That's right.
I won't bleed. It won't.
Excuse me, Count. There's nothing in there but fibers and foam. She's made out of...
You heard they say you should have more fiber in your diet.
That's right, but she's cold. She's cold as ice, man. Now listen,
Cold as ice. I remember that song.
you remember the Russian movie Voyage?
Dr. Zhivago.
No, it's Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet of Women. Oh, is that what you're thinking?
No, I'm not a woman. I'm a doll.
That's right, but you're a girl doll, though. That's for darn sure. But anyway,
I'm Adam.
Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet of Women's a Russian flick from like 1966, and I think they spent a lot of their gross national product.
Well, whatever
movie.
they tell you, remember the Russian Revolution was utter Bolshevik.
That's what I read. This movie in particular is before anybody went to the moon or anything, the big space race. There's a lot of big spaceships. But I think this is really documentary footage. They made it to Venus. And there's monsters on Venus.
And why
Have you been to Venus?
along?
Documentary footage from the Russian Space Agency files of monster stuff, and it's really freaking me out. It's really freaking me out. And of course, we got Count Gordy Vol here. You can check out Count Gore's adventures 24 hours a day. at
7
his
days a week, 365 days a year, unless it's a leap year.
That's right, at his website, which is www.countgore.com. Boom. Yeah, that's right. Beauregard J. Pettigrew over there. Of course, tonight we've got a very special event going on. We have got famous, legendary tattoo artist Johnny Lang in the house. Where's Johnny Lang? Where's Johnny Lang? Where's Johnny Lang? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We can't find him.
Hey, that's okay.
You know what he's gonna do? He's in here. Here he comes.
Carlos, he left his tools here. I'll do it.
Oh, I don't think so. Here, it's Johnny Lang. It's Johnny Lang.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good, you look fine.
Yes, he's gonna do.
You're ravishing.
We're gonna do some tattoo work here. We're gonna get to the voyage to the prehistoric planet of women and monsters and stuff on famousmonstersoffilmlandhouse.com. Yeah.
The year 2020. The moon has been explored and colonized, and the next space goal is about to be reached, the first landing by man on the planet Venus. scientists profoundly hope that life, similar to that on Earth, may be found on this planet where so many physical conditions are like our own. 3 rocket ships of an international space expedition, the Sirius, Vega, and Capella, after having successfully traveled 200 million miles, are in the final stages of their journey, rapidly approaching their destination.
I'm afraid she's been hit by a meteorite. Damaged? Completely destroyed, sir.
Contact the Sirius at once.
Yes, sir.
And almost to their goal. It seems so unfair.
There's no fair or unfair. To a meteorite, you get hit, you die.
Seems so unreal. I just spoken to them. We joked. It's Lunar 7, Commander.
Patch it in.
Attention, crews of Sirius and Vega. We were deeply shocked to learn of the loss of the Capella. Flight Plan A, however, must still be followed. Therefore, we request both ships to go into orbit and remain there until the arrival of Spaceship Asta, due to blast off here immediately. Meanwhile, secure and relay instrument information about conditions on Venus. That is all.
That's swell. Orbit and wait. For how long? Months?
Why complain? It's Hartman. He's the one who built this baby. And now when he says we should go fly all around Venus, that's precisely what'll happen. Better plan on it.
There's more I can do than orbit and wait.
What do you mean?
Look, the plan before was to land just one ship.
That's true, with the cybernetic machine.
You keep him. Better I pilot it.
But Andre, the machine will study the land.
This I know. But I'm more observant, more apt to see what's going on. You don't want to send this monster. Venus must be seen by more than a robot.
All right. Just suppose we go along with you, Andre. What about Hartman's plan?
Hartman would agree with me.
But we can't take that chance.
Then what do?
We contact Kern, and we ask him to have the robot compute a landing plan for the auxiliary spacecraft.
Soon he'll be our boss.
Awaken. Slow down. Monitor.
I hear you.
Be extra precise. There are changes you must make in our present landing pattern program. Plan now is Sirius and Vega. You, me, and Sherman.
Who?
Understand spaceship. Then Commander Lockhart, Walters, and Furneaux in the second ship. First ship Sirius, second ship Vega. Problem, land on Venus and return.
Land 3 and 3. Sirius returns 5, leaving 1.
What man remains?
Since 1 of 6 must remain, that 1 shall be me.
Lunar Station 7. Lunar Station 7. This is Command Ship Vega calling. Command Ship Vega.
Come in, Vega. We read you. Professor Hartman, message from the Vega.
Alan Kearns Automaton has computed a new flight plan. We request approval for landing of Kern, Sherman, and robot. Alan Kearns Automaton has computed a new flight plan. We request approval for landing of Kern, Sherman, and robot in the auxiliary spacecraft. They will seek a safe area on Venus to land Command Ship Sirius with Lockhart, Walters, and Fourneau. I will keep the Vega in orbit in order to assure the safe return of the Sirius with all men. We feel it unnecessary to have to wait for the arrival of the Astor.
This is Professor Hartman speaking. Your plan is quite logical. But I'm concerned about the possible psychological danger to you in remaining too long alone on the Vega. Get me Evan's psychological test record, will you?
Well, I had expected to land with the others, but in view of the emergency situation, I feel this is a better plan. Professor Hartman, I'm positive I can handle it.
So am I, Doc.
Who's that?
Sherman, Professor. Didn't anyone ever tell you ladies are tougher than men?
You're quite right, Sherman. Perhaps I did forget. Permission granted.
Thank you, Professor Hartman. I will contact you again with a progress report at 0400 hours.
Sherman, make room for a spaceship. I'll join you there. Maybe. With luck.
See you on Venus.
Pressure reading on planet's surface, 2 and 3.
No sign of opening.
Cloud formations, 30% ash content.
I see something. Spot of red glowing with great brilliance, right through the spectrum.
Spot of red could be Hades.
We are now gathering all possible data in preparation for landing. However, no observation from orbit can let us know the answer to the most important question we've come to ask of Venus. Does life in any form exist on this planet? And if so, what kind?
I personally doubt if any does, my dear Marcia. A planet of fire below us. Is it a new world, or will it consume us all?
Suppose that bright red spot could be a city or something?
Attention, Sirius. Attention, Sirius. Sherman, Kern, and Automaton John ready to embark at 0100 hours.
I envy you, Sherman, and you, Alan Kern, to be the first humans to set foot on Venus. We wish you all success.
I envy you both. Good luck.
Bon voyage.
He's about to enter the cloud layer.
She's moving well.
What is that guy eating anyway? Looks like a bologna and banana sandwich or... Ah! Whoa, wow! It's spooky to my...
What's that thing up there?
It's a rocket! Oh.
Did you know that bologna and bananas are from the same feed group?
The B group.
Ah, sausage party.
It's spooky to mention.
What did I say
Hi.
on them? Well, I don't know this sausage is.
Ah! What is going on? Look at her. And it's
or whatever
the
like that.
Countess Contessa Vanessa. Where's she going?
Well, you
She's
never
not-
knew who you are, do you?
Here.
Shopping.
This is for you.
Shopping.
It's a rocket. Actually, she used to have a pull string that makes her talk.
We're going to talk right now.
And of course, you got the captain right behind you.
Hi.
The captain. Oh, wait, it's the robot monster. Give me front center. Front center. It's the robot monster from the movie that we were going to show, but we were afraid that the guy was going to sue us for warning the monster guys, you know, and the people and stuff. So it's a little nutty in here, and of course we got Johnny Lang here, who is going to front and center right here. He is going to be the man. He's going to do some tattoo art, man, on Borlov's arm. Yeah, we're going to do. We're going to get do the shoulder thing, man. We're going to
have to shave these.
Yeah, we're going to have to shave this off here. Now Johnny here is going to do a T-Rex tattoo on my arm of a T-Rex skull. What do you think?
Love it.
Good idea? Yeah, it's gonna work, you know, and what I'm doing this for is I don't know. There you are. Hey. Anyway, Johnny, what do we got planned, man? What are we gonna do?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. You got
Well, the first step, of course, is sterilization.
Here's
so
we
we're
are.
going to have to lock you right off, Boloff.
Right,
Isn't that right, what you said? We've got to he's got to be
everything
sterilized first.
You sterilized everything, didn't you, before I got here?
Well, normally under my laboratory conditions, the whole place would have been burned down if I would have sterilized it.
Pretty sterile.
The needles come from New Jersey. It's pretty
Fine. You picked them up off the beach, right? Okay, they were fine then.
Check it out, dude. I'm getting tattooed.
Well, now those I can deal with.
Right? No. Oh, not that kind? What do you mean? Oh,
No, I like the skull.
Actually, I think the
Why don't you
pumpkins.
get the skull tattoo?
there's a whole
Right
variety,
there,
you know.
right there. No.
We're gonna get this tattoo thing underway. We're gonna get back to the movie, and we're gonna crank up the gear, man. We're gonna start carving some skin. Where are we at? What are we on, man? I don't know where we're at. Which camera are we on? Which camera are we on? What? We're gonna get back to the movie. Voyage to the prehistoric planet of women. Monster Madhouse.
I'm turning control over to Robot John.
Ahead, steep mountain. I am going up.
Wow, close call.
We're watching on the location finder.
The area is strange. This is truly a prehistoric planet.
Commander Lockhart? Commander Lockhart, what happened?
Marcia, don't be too worried. The signal was only broken by the horizon. I'm sure they've landed. In an hour when we pass in orbit, we'll contact them again. We've no choice. Let's break orbit. We'll prepare the ship. You better bring her about and plan a course to find them. Marcia, are you listening?
Yes, Commander.
Listen to me.
Hello, Sirius. This is Professor Hartman speaking. Hello, Sirius. This is Professor Hartman speaking. We wish you to feel free to discontinue the expedition at your own discretion. Don't take unnecessary risks. Your lives are too valuable. All the nations of the Earth are eagerly awaiting the result of your exploration. We wish you all success.
Switch. Lunar 7. My men, the ship, are just about to break through and drop. The plan is to land approximately the plot area 73. This should put us in position to contact Sherman and Kern or to give them help if needed. My people are proud and privileged to be chosen members of this expedition. The first on Venus' surface. Our special thanks to all people of Earth.
Well, my boy, all we can do now is wait. What do you think they'll find, Doctor? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's just hope that they arrive there safely.
Don't begin celebrating yet.
Oh.
Is our level okay?
Yep, there it is. On the button. Boy, it sure feels strange to have weight.
Yes, it does seem strange. That's sure. But it's nice and solid.
Well, I don't know about you fellas, but I'd like to see Venus.
Open number 3 and hit the beam. Paper. Try the port viewer.
Telescreen gets it okay. We'll pan port. Formations of weird rock. Something's there.
I'll switch on the outside sound pickup. What is it? A human being?
Hold it. It's finished. Transfer it to playback. Meanwhile, you might check upon the atmosphere, Hans.
It better be good.
Then you better get your spacesuit. We'll move out. Andre, I want you to attempt a contact with Sherman by radio. If you raise them, tell them to report their position. Then get yourself into a spacesuit. We're going to walk about.
I'm right behind you.
That'll be handy if I slip. Get popping now.
It's 4.7 on oxygen.
That's pretty close.
Ah, we were lucky. Good, solid rock. I'll check out there.
Keep on the rope. Don't get out of visual contact.
I just received a message.
What did they say?
Marcia has radar movement.
Sherman?
She can't be sure, but it looks like two objects, one metallic and moving in the air, expected to search. Probably Kern and Sherman.
Come on, Andre.
As soon as she knows for sure, she'll contact us.
Andre!
Give it a shot of that penny.
Careful, Andre. You want to fight that thing again.
Can you imagine that? He's bashful. Why don't we take one of those things home for the zoo?
You've got to be more careful, Andre. If we hadn't heard you call me.
I didn't call. You called out to us. We heard you. But I didn't call you. It sounded like Lockhart.
Let's be getting back.
Yes, Commander.
I'm afraid you haven't given us enough information about the location of the spacecraft. I need to know their precise position.
I'm sorry. I was so happy you'd made a safe landing, I forgot to tell you. They are in square 107, about a mile from the red spot. The direct distance from you is 32 miles across the bay.
We'll have to go by air. Is the car ready?
More than ready. Will the car make it there?
It does, or we walk.
I'd sure like a 4-lane freeway.
Bet that you'd get a flat.
Commander?
Yes?
What's happened to the robot?
Marcia. Marcia? Have you been apprised at all about the robot?
Well, apparently they're having some difficulty with him. He was loaded aboard the ship, partially disassembled. I'm afraid they haven't been able to reassemble him yet.
Keep coming. More, John. That's it.
Cover me, Kirk. Look out. Here comes another one. Got him behind you. Look out.
Just a few more connections. There. Course 110. Secure yourself to that boulder, John. Proceed. Proceed. Equipped to fight this place than we are.
I'm wondering if we should be here at all.
Why don't you catch a bus and go home?
Don't think I wouldn't if I could find one.
There he is. He's up. Pull it tight. He can hold it.
You better go first, and I'll come along after you.
Stop the car about here.
See what I see?
Take the blood out of his tail. Stay out of his vision.
Right.
Make it quick now.
He never even knew I was there. I told you he was snoozing. Let's hope he doesn't wake up. He may want us for lunch.
Let's rest. We've very little oxygen left us.
Hope they're on the way. Looking for us.
Through this heat, they may not be able to make it through to us.
You better hope they'll get through it and spot us.
I'm beginning to feel like my head's swimming.
Of course. It's your torn suit. Infection is getting through.
Maybe we ought to take some quinsulin.
No. We'd have to rest after. Must keep moving.
Who are you?
Jillian.
That's our assistant.
Stick me somewhere. Don't put me.
Are you a nurse? Obviously, is she going to help you?
Stick her someplace. Where would you like me to stick you?
I think you should.
Never mind.
Right. Yeah.
On this side of the neck, on this jugular vein. Oh,
Yeah, I
she
think
has to
he's got it. I tell you, the count's really got away.
He's not full yet.
Yeah, he's really got away with
Yes,
her.
he's always full of it.
As you'll notice,
He needs all the help he can get.
he does. As you'll notice, I'm
Wait
sitting
a
here
minute.
with only half of
help.
my armor on, getting ready to get a tattoo here on my arm of a T-Rex skull, done by the legendary Dr. Johnny Lang here beside me. I guess he's bringing in some medical experts. We have a nurse here. And
Just in case.
I hope you girls know a little something about the CPR and stuff, because I just can't take the pain!
So, Doctor, which
I can't take the pain!
So, Doctor, which of these devices will actually dig out the flesh and deposit in some sort of reservoir?
I don't know. Oh, man.
Depends on how high I raise it up, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, bloody great. I can't wait to watch. I want to see a close-up. Here, perhaps you should use your glasses, Doctor.
Absolutely. Place them up on my head.
Oh, no. The glasses. So I'm going to get some pain
They're a little
going
bit
on here, man.
Okay, yes.
Oh, my.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, God. Hey, man.
Not those glasses, you fool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, bloody
Like reading
I
glasses.
only have one question.
Yes, I'm on it. I'm all over it like a wet blanket.
I'm doing this because it's cool, man, because I want to get some fast action, man. And all the other cool guys, right, Spooky, they got tattoos, man. What am I going to do?
All up and down there, slave.
All right, come on, here he goes, man. Here he goes. Come on in here, do that. Get it in there. Yeah, you're right, man.
Hold your breath.
Oh, God.
By the way, folks,
That was the small needle. Now we've come up with the big one.
Oh, man.
Count, would you like to take a stab at it?
So, are you done yet?
enjoying that.
You are going to have to sit still.
Oh, man.
You seriously are going to have to sit
Still.
I'm going to have to what?
Sit still.
Sit still. We gotta get some of out here.
Is that blood?
Let's talk about this movie.
It's black blood.
What movie?
The one about the prehistoric monsters and the prehistoric women on Venus.
I can't.
Now, I want to know why you aren't on going to Venus where all the monsters are.
Well, the monsters are in Venus.
Stop probing me.
Tell us a little about
He can't. Just let the dude work.
It feels good. Johnny Lang's one of the best guys on the East Coast, man. West Coast, Central Coast, man. He's the guy, man. That's the only reason I'm even getting this done is because Johnny is available. And, of course, you can check out Johnny's work at comesatimetatattoo.com. God.
Am I the only one in this whole room that doesn't have a tattoo? Okay.
Hold on.
Bad words.
Come here. Come down here. Come down here. Come down. I need.
He needs pain relief.
I need.
Hold hands, help pain.
The movie tonight is one of Count Wardable's favorites. Absolutely.
I think prehistoric women on Venus is just, you know, just incredible. You know, Venus is a hot planet. That's because they have the hot women.
That's right, and there are in this movie, I know.
Yes,
John Gordon-Ball's an expert.
On hot women?
Matter of fact.
Well, I want to know something, Boardwalk. You know, on my program, Creature Feature, the weekly web program at www.concord.com. Yes. It's me.
Oh.
I don't have any hot women. You have them all. Why?
But so that you can come in here and take them. Hey, man, I'll tell you what. Go up into the camera and take us back into the movie. I can't take it anymore.
Back into the movie.
Almost sounds like a girl.
A girl? Perhaps. Or a monster.
It's a human sound.
Well, there are sure no humans here.
We're humans,
Well, no one else has made it. You better believe it.
but it sounds so human.
Subhuman, you mean, like that 40-armed plant that just grabbed you.
I still say it's a girl.
A girl. With blue scales.
Could be. He's onto something. It's possible that before us... Almost sounds like a girl.
A girl? Perhaps. Or a monster.
It's a human sound.
Well, there are sure no humans here.
We're humans,
Well, no one else has made it. You better believe it.
but it sounds so human.
Subhuman, you mean, like that 40-armed plant that just grabbed you.
I still say it's a girl.
A girl. With blue scales.
Too much water. My mechanism is in danger. Need protection.
All right, John. Find shelter. Don't stop. We have to go on. Come on up. Thanks. We can't stay here. We'll be washed away. John.
Bring him this way. There is no water.
There's a cave right over there. Come on. That's it. Just a few steps further. There. I don't think I can go on much further. John, stay with us. Make sure they find us. They should know. Must continue to work the laws of mathematics. There's always a precise probability. Mathematics might prove. Mathematics might... Marcia.
Hear us, Marsha. You must help us. It's closing in.
I await your order. I await your order.
Help them find us, John.
Lord save him.
What?
There's no response from Kern or Sherman.
Well, we should soon be there.
Keep trying. Maybe we can bring them in on the helmet mic. Kern has an auxiliary.
I am. I'm getting
A woman. Must be Martian.
static, really awful. Hear it?
Move it up. Point to point on the dial. We'll find them.
I'll try it. Hello. John, hello. John, listen. This is the command ship. Are you there? No response. Come in.
No response. Try another point.
1, 2, 5. You have to readjust your frequency for transmitting. If you hear me.
I hear you. I have adjusted.
Can you report your position and plot number? Over.
Square 40 in shelter.
Tell me what's outside.
Water from above falling on large rock.
That's square 40.
Not far. Ask them about the men.
Hello. We would like to know about Kern and also about Sherman.
They do not speak. They do not move.
How much time before we get there?
Who knows?
Commander, maybe the robot can help.
Try. Keep an eye on the compass. Grab onto them. Hello. You will listen, John. First, you will obey me and do precisely what I say. You will listen. Listen, John. Obey my every... Remove one tablet. One tablet. Then open his helmet.
I have one tablet.
Place the tablet in his mouth. You must do this quickly. Revive him with water. Pour it over his face. Quickly. Then close his helmet.
At least we know they're alive.
Let's hope they stay that way.
Commander, look there.
I'm ready with the Astroplan.
Some kind of flying reptile. He may not see us.
This movie, and this robot is a real klutz. I mean, you couldn't pour water into this guy's mouth. I mean, it kept hitting me in the nose and the eyes. You guys, where'd you get this movie?
It's from the 60s in Russia.
Oh, they were taking their LSD with vodka. Yes.
Oh, vodka, yeah.
What are you offering?
So you know how to carefully deal with this.
Right, Doctor, when do we get to shave him? So you've got a razor over here.
I'll do that.
Well, shave the whales.
In my shoulder.
All the people here on Monster Madhouse that have tattoos, raise your hand.
Oh, wait, I got one.
all of our workers.
Okay, easier.
I have one I put on with water.
Who doesn't have one?
I have lots of stretch marks there.
Wow, stretch marks.
Some things you need to keep private. Stretch marks and cellulite. What's around that?
I'm planning on getting a tattoo of myself, full body, but only a little better looking.
Body tattoo.
George Clooney, yeah.
Good idea about this.
Can they do that?
Wait a second, what is that you have between?
Dr. Elixir, I gotta ask you, the nurse.
Sweaty forehead. Part of me wants to throw up. That's been like really quick though. I'm like, tell me what it feels like. He's like, exactly what it feels like. I'm like,
Oh, pain and blood.
yeah, I got those
I know somebody else has to do the mic. Jerry, I have 8 mics on people right now. No, I took that off because nobody was using it.
No, but he's gonna use it.
But you're still short a channel? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm short a channel.
You look so scared. I love it. You're like, I'm so cool right now, but it hurts.
And I actually adjust your mic real fast because it's like aiming right at your soul.
I just want to say that Sasha is really a nice little dolly, and being the holiday time, we're going to go back onto eBay and we're going to find her original packaging.
Yeah, I miss it.
So she can be mint in box. Yes. Yeah, and then we're not going to put you up on eBay though.
Please don't. I don't want to go away again.
Right, no minimum bids. But anyway, this movie is pretty disturbing. So far, we've seen the surface of Venus, Uranus, and Neptune.
What? I have not.
What's great about this movie is Mamie Van Doren.
Mamie Van Doren?
Mamie Van Doren, she makes a lovely couple, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
As a matter of fact, I've seen her today, and she is still stunning.
Both of her, yes, both of her.
But you know, talk about a lot. I mean, I have to say, Borloff, you have some lovely young ladies that have a couple of lovelies here, too.
I know, aren't they spectacular?
I want to know how you do this.
Come in tonight to see Borloff in pain. Oh, yeah.
I think that's so.
See me suffer.
That's what they're all, yeah. I had it in my years.
Yes.
Bad idea. Bad idea.
I mean, this is a thing that every man must do at some point in his life. Let's get a tattoo of a dinosaur in his arm.
You know, we need to talk about this.
That is, to rest, because I feel like I'm dying.
on that one, Borloff.
I can't take the pain.
I think so.
I don't think I can
It's
take
too
it.
close to me.
But you know what, man? Speaking of tattoos,
He's 33.
we've got a special guest, ladies, coming in tonight. We've got Luke and Wolf in the house, man. He's going to be joining us on the next break, man. You talk about some tattoos and some hard rockin' music, man. This guy's coming a long way to join us. We've got a brand new debut music video from Luke and Wolf tonight, and it's going to be awesome. And
that's the one I haven't even seen yet.
Count Gore Duvall, man. www.countcore.com, man. 24 hours a day, you can watch Creature Feature. Oh, the pain.
But now you can watch Borloff in pain.
The horror.
The horror of it all.
That's definitely worth the price of admission, which is free.
Absolutely.
Doctor! Count Gore, take us back into the movie.
Let's go back. Ladies and gentlemen, while Borloff is in pain, let's go back to our movie. It's called Voyage to the Planet of Russian Prehistoric Venus Monsters with
Mamie Van Doren.
Mamie Van, what's her face? Yes.
We're being attacked by a flying animal. Air car damage. Transmit to Lunar 7.
Commander Lockhart, what happened? What shall I transmit?
comes again.
Open hole. We'll submerge.
Come, sisters, let us see. Oh, Terra, what evil demon has destroyed our God? We must carry him to the holy place and pray to his spirit. Lift him.
Lunar Station 7. This is Marcia Evans calling from Command Ship Vega. Marcia Evans calling from Command Ship Vega.
Yes, Marcia, we read you.
I need emergency instruction immediately.
Professor Hartman speaking. What is it, Evans?
I have now lost contact with both parties on Venus. At last contact, Lockhart, Furneaux, and Walters were being attacked in the air car over water by an unknown flying animal. They apparently have submerged. I'm afraid they may need my help. Shall I land?
Listen carefully, Evans.
It would be extremely...
Lunar Station 7. Lunar Station 7, I can't hear you. Come in, please.
Hello, Vega.
I need your instructions.
Come in, Vega.
What is it? Why can't we get through to her?
Just a moment, Doctor. I'm checking the power.
Command Ship Vega. Calling Command Ship Vega. Attention, Marcia Evans. Under no circumstances are you to leave orbit now. This is extremely important.
I'm sorry, Doctor. We just can't get through to her. I'm afraid there's a short in the power circuit.
Trace it and fix it. We simply can't allow her to leave orbit now.
Who is this? What sisters are these? Moana, Akimi, Gloria. What is it? Invaders. We've seen strange invaders walking under the sea. Demons. Did you hear, sisters? Demons. They had big heads and walked in our ancient holy place under the sea. It was they who killed Terra. They must die.
I hope this will run again.
Don't worry, it will. Look, the cliffs are all in even rows, like streets. I'll look around. Just 5 minutes. Might find something interesting. Look, that's a shark's tail.
Yes, but with the head of a dolphin. Andre, don't go too far.
found a cave. Only the entrance looks like it's been carved.
You've gone far enough. Why don't you come back now?
Just a quick look. Might find something. Commander.
Well, what do you know?
It's a statue.
Andre!
What's up? You just look here. That's only a petrified tree.
Only? Why, it's a bronze statue.
And much more, Hans. Rubies.
You say rubies? Show me.
Simple. The eye of an idol.
An idol?
Yes, a reptile. A reptile resembling that flying monster that attacked us earlier. Up there.
You're right, Andre. I'm not laughing anymore. There was a civilization here.
And I'll bet you there still is.
Volcanic foam like metal. It absorbs oxygen. Pull harder, John! Harder! Can you imagine a home built out here in this beautiful valley? Looks nice.
Don't expect too many visits from me if you do, my friend. I'm homesick already.
Look at the fun we'd have fighting the lizard men.
Look, the tree's falling. We'll soon have our bridge.
Good work, John.
We are ready to cross now.
Play some music, to march across by.
What would you like to hear, Mr. Kern?
I couldn't have lasted much longer. You're not alone.
We're going to run your music video both of these episodes.
We take a big rod with another big rod, and we hold it up in the air as high as we could, then we measure the difference, and then that was the elevation of the body of the
I don't think. I'm in Monster Madhouse. There is no thinking permitted here.
Oh my God, thinking.
That's because we're not allowed. There's a field around here. You walk in, you're thinking what's turned off. Because you're watching movies like the prehistoric bad Russian movie that they show with prehistoric.
What's up, buddy?
Let's not talk about it.
I think kids are great in pie.
I know, I told him. I said, don't do it, Borlov. I said, don't do it. But you know him, he just kind of has to do his own thing, so...
I want you to stand right here next to me, buddy. Right over here to the side.
These ones over here are making just a little bit too much noise. Why you got them right there? Look at these people. Oh, being rowdy.
Now it's working. How'd you do that? Now it's working. Watch. Bounce right off. Yeah, there. Bounce right off there. Still trying to figure out how it works.
What did it hit its wall?
Awesomely scary. Hold it.
The movie is a real good one tonight, man. Documentary footage from Russian space technology back in the 60s. Dr. E dug this one up somewhere.
Absolutely, and it was a lot of digging. I had to use a real shovel.
Looks like you should have left it there too.
The Countess.
Oh
Look
no.
what I found in this little box here. What can we do to this with to ball off?
What is it? Is it tape? Oh. I'm gonna hand it back over to Captain Gordon Hall, who is an expert in these situations.
So we don't have to listen to him whine.
You're right. You know, I mean, now, you know, he put himself into this situation. So what are we going to do? Now, I think what we ought to do is we ought to just take over. What do you think, guys? Huh? Rebellion, revolution, mutiny.
You guys, I got a great idea too.
I'll tell you what. Let's go over to my dungeon and let's have a big old party. What do you say?
Wait a minute.
And you can stay here, Borlov.
What about, ladies and gentlemen, S.O.B., son of Borlov.
Yes.
In the house, right here.
Right next to you. And you know who else is in the house?
Who?
My favorite rock and roll musician, Lucan Wolf.
Lucan Wolf in the house! Wait, come on over here.
I didn't see that one. Lucan.
Help me! Put me under, man!
Excuse me.
Put me under!
He's under.
You know what he said?
It worked. It worked.
Oh, goodness. You're really all taking over.
Yes. Would you get my rocket for me?
You shot too quick.
Yes. It was.
You're taking over the
Now, take his shoes off, and we take his wallet, and then he becomes a monster. Because you know he always says, wallets make a monster.
You're good.
Thanks.
It's Brigham Wolf is stepping in. You're all pick him off. Up there.
Give me the names of some of your albums.
Night World.
Night World, yes, that was very
Vampire Nights. And the new album is called Warrior.
Warrior, and that's now Vikings and
Vikings and warriors and pride and honor and battles. And
what's your website?
My website is www.lucanwolf.com and .net.
Go to his website. We're going to see what happens with this spaceship that turns into a SUV, that turns into a submarine, and prehistoric women and lycra spandex. So let's get back to our movie tonight while Borlov continues in pain. On Monster.
You're not alone. Here we are, Skipper.
Good. We'll need more fire. Everything in the car is soaking wet.
Feels good to sit.
How are the batteries, Hans?
They stayed dry.
For the atom plant?
Still hot.
You've got that worried look again, Hans.
You're right. I've pulled and checked every wire and part in that darn radio. It won't operate. I've tried everything I know. I tell you, it's simply hopeless. How about a long string and an oatmeal box? Oatmeal box.
The radio will dry out. We know it's not a dead planet. Not completely. Our proof is the statue. And Ruby.
And the woman.
She's probably somewhere. For his sake. But the main thing is, there could be a whole race of people out there watching us, hiding, afraid that we'll observe them.
And bite them?
We came from above. Dropped. To them, we're probably some kind of monster.
What if they're human shaped?
They very well could look like us. But mind you, I'm only advancing a little hypothetical science fiction. Because nothing should be overlooked. Let's face it. They built a city that's now under the sea. Hans, it must be true. Many made it to shore from the sea.
Then why didn't they build themselves another?
We may find they did when we explore the planet.
Beautiful song and a beautiful girl.
Where is it?
Everywhere. Suppose it could be an omen? Or maybe she's helping us. If I could just see what she looks like. Andre! Andre! Thanks for waiting. She'd take care of you.
Stop teasing him, Hans. He's in love.
Strange. It's gotten suddenly dark. Well, it's no wonder. What makes you say that? There's an ash cloud above us. An ash cloud? A volcano, yes. It's spectacular. And beyond the volcano, it looks like the lights of a city. The red spot Andre saw. We must get a move on. Not right away. This might be our only chance to gather some samples, lava and ash, to take away with us. All right? We'll go to a much better vantage point, and right now. Sherman, come.
But look at the magnificence. No one on Earth has seen such a sight.
Go to higher ground.
I am hurrying. Are you getting the spectra sample?
Getting it now. That's enough. The lava is rising. We waited too long. It's covered our path.
Perhaps we can run a rope.
How?
We did it before. From John.
There's no more time. Don?
Yes, I hear you.
Carry us across the lava. Climb on, quick!
Audibility getting better.
Why is he talking? Descending.
Giving radio distance according to your request. Am determining distance 2 miles.
It's Lockhart. I hope so, my friend. I'm sure. They'll be by here any minute yelling taxi.
A remarkable invention you have here. Nice to hear you admit it, Alan.
Temperature, lower extremities, 500 degrees. My self-preservation mechanism says I must eliminate extra weight.
What now?
Disconnect the mechanism.
Where?
Open the door.
Here?
First panel. Hurry or we're dead for sure.
I don't know which.
Let me.
I am forced to free myself of this weight.
He's gonna throw us off! Pull the wires!
He's throwing him in the lava.
Speed, Hans.
Smash the panel!
I have. I've done everything.
Kern.
We must hold on. They'll be here.
He's throwing him in the lava.
Speed, Hans.
Smash the panel!
I have. I've done everything.
Kern.
We must hold on. They'll be here.
me luck.
For God's sakes, hurry.
He's here. God, hurry.
Sherman, Kern.
Commander, Andre.
Here, let me help you out, my friend.
I never thought I'd see your ugly face again.
We save him, and he insults us. No, we should have saved Kurt's robot instead.
Turn, you rascal.
Knew you'd make it. Is the robot finished?
Yes.
We save him, and he insults us. No, we should have saved Kurt's robot instead.
Turn, you rascal.
Knew you'd make it. Is the robot finished?
Yes.
I'm alive. I'm alive. No, you're not. That didn't work, no. Sorry, Countess. We're here with Johnny Lang, carving me up, man, like a piece of meat.
Oh my God,
I'm getting a T-Rex.
It hurts so much.
It does. I'm getting a T-Rex to scatty on my arm and a scatty. Ah, Dr. Elixir gave me a whole bunch of really good pain medication right before he split. He had to go, man. He had to go. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. That's right.
Couldn't take the whining anymore.
No, the whining and the dining and the I can't.
I can't either.
I can't take it anymore.
No, go in there. Help us out. Go, help us out here.
Yes, what would you like me to do?
Count Gore.
No, make him shut up.
Gizmo Doohickey in the house. Gizmo! Gizmo!
And he admitted with it. Yes, thank you. Remind him.
Oh.
Remind him where the pain is.
What do you
Yes.
think, son of Vorloff SOB? You want to get a tattoo, little buddy? Huh?
He doesn't
You want to get a tattoo? No? I don't think so. Actually, you know who talked me into this? It was anime. Yeah, come on. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh. You talked me into it. These cartoon chicks, man, I'll tell you what.
It's not my fault.
Right, but does it hurt this much when they draw you in the cartoons?
I have no nerve endings.
Really? Take us back into the movie, Count Gore.
Let's go back to the movie.
Yeah, man.
On Monster Madhouse.
Turn, you rascal.
Knew you'd make it. Is the robot finished?
Yes.
just a metal monster. And yet when his destruction was imminent, he called my name.
Looks placid and calm. But frightening.
Yes, I suppose it does, if you use imagination.
We'll soon be home.
That's right, but we leave a friend behind.
Come. Join the rest of us.
Any luck?
No. No.
We'll be out of here soon.
How do you know that?
What else is there to do?
Well, we can look for Andre's girl.
Very cute, Hans. You name him after us?
Well, with triplets, it's better with numbers.
Looks to me like he's raising his own countdown.
Why not names?
I'd forget.
I'm worried about him. So you really found proof there were people on this planet. Hard to believe.
Believe it or not, my dear Mr. Kern, it's true. And they could still be here.
I don't go along with that. Could a human survive in a place like this?
You survive. And man will almost always adapt himself in time. And don't forget, in the dim past, we all lived in water. For centuries, our Earth was toxic. But that atmosphere evolved mankind's form. Adjusting's the answer. And I'd bet that these people on our planet couldn't live. The air'd be poisoned.
Afraid I don't share your opinion.
You just can't close your mind to it. We found proof. Proof of intelligent being.
And those lizard men of Kern's.
That's proof. Look, suppose they do look like lizards. Couldn't they be people? Suppose they saw the ship, got frightened, then donned their lizard costumes, then jumped up and down to spook us away. What possible story could explain it better, huh?
None. You're the winner.
Joking aside, my friend, man, lizard, or what, I know there were or are intelligent people here. If we just had time, I think they might come to us. Look, even you, Kern, said you thought you saw the lights of a city beyond the volcano.
I said they looked like, not were.
Hey, watch it. Now that's for your countdown, Jack, about my children. Better get out and locate her, Andre. She wants you to stay on me.
Just you wait.
I think perhaps we should be trying to find her and take her with us.
I vote for that. But she might not like us much anyway.
If we could explore beyond those hills, I'll bet you money we find her and the city.
You've been reading too many comics.
Kern wouldn't believe she existed if she were sitting on his lap right now.
Want to bet? We're here.
Boys, I think we did a job we can be proud of. Look at all the samples we got. There's going to be a large headline when they see all these great things we're bringing back to them. This one's loaded, old man.
Steady, child. Bring the spectra.
That's the last.
Commander Lockhart, hurry. We have Marcia's recording from Vegas.
This is a mess now.
No mark on the scope.
I hope she's still up safe. Hello, Vega. Hello,
She
Vega.
may have crashed
Come
and
in,
burned.
Vega.
I pray not. We should notify Hartman.
We can only contact Hartman through Vega.
Men, we must act. You, Sherman, Kern, Andre, I suggest this. Maybe she's there. Hans and I must blast up in orbit. We'll try to locate Vega. If we find her there at all, and I pray we do, we'll contact you and Dr. Hartman.
Yes, sir.
How do the rest of you feel?
I'm for moving up just as fast as we can get airborne.
Quickly, Andre. Hans.
This was all level ground when we landed.
The stream's cutting a whole new channel above.
Skipper, look here. A crack running clear across. If it widens any more, we'll all be lost.
Quick, lighten ship for emergency blast off. Maybe we can beat it.
The weather station's next.
Yes! Oh, what a piece of crap of a movie. But you know what? It's all real, man. It happened. Up on Venus, Count Gore told me all about this when I had to show it.
Hot chicks in Venus.
Yes, hot chicks in Venus. That's why they call it Venus. You know, Venus was the goddess of love, right? Or was that Aphrodite?
Venus
We
and
can do a song
Aphrodite.
too.
A what?
Venus song, right?
Venus? I don't even want to know what rhymes with Venus. No.
Bananarama.
Right here we got Mr. Johnny Lang right here to my right, man, who has been carving on me all night, man, making a T-Rex skull tattoo. Get a load of this thing, man, and get a load of Johnny right there, man. You know, you can see those guys, man. All his work you can touch, man. If you want to get Johnny to do some ink, man, at www.comesatimetatattoo.com. ComesATimeTattoo.com. They're right in Fairfax, VA, man. Speaking of tattoos, too, man, we got the man in the house right here, man. Luke and Wolf, man. Take a look at the ink on this guy, man. You'll know this guy, man, when you see him. This is a rock star from another galaxy right here, brother. Warrior! That's right, man. Johnny Lang, you ever do any warrior tattoos? You do a lot of that kind of stuff, man?
Not on people like you.
Right. What's the most complicated stuff? What's the most popular stuff you guys are doing right now in your shop? And what are you getting a lot of work for?
You name it.
Really? You name it right across there? You do, you ever do anybody, ever do like the back of somebody's ankle? Is that a popular place to get a tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are some other weird places to get it?
Do you do mean people?
Yes.
People that are not very nice, but they're like, oh my God, I don't like you, you're inflicting pain on me. All right now.
Come over here.
Come here.
Come over here.
Come over here.
Sit down.
Here, hold on. Here, hold on.
Watch out, Smokey.
Pretend, right? I'm serious, man. I'm
No,
serious.
this is for real.
Oh, hell. Oh, shit! I'm just kidding, man. I like it, son.
All right. SOB, hey, man, come here, buddy.
You've got her.
Come on, sit in the throat, man, right here. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what.
Pick your boogie.
Boogie. He's got a boogie. I'll tell you what. He's afraid. He doesn't want to get ink, man. You know what, Count Gore? I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah, what?
Have a seat in the throne, man. We're the king of all horrors. Yeah. You see, Johnny over here, he needs victims. Let's see. Here we go. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. But, can you do this? I can.
I'm sorry.
You can have mine.
Okay, thank you, because I need another.
You know what, man? This is Warrior by Luke and Wolf.
Watch me do air guitar.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
To Monster Madhouse.
One man of true courage, ready for the fight. Answering the challenge, he must win this night. Charging into battle with an iron will. He shall have no mercy, going for the kill. Warrior, you are the chosen one, fighting for the throne. Warrior, with a heart that knows no fear, you will make the world your own. Raging like the dragon, hear his battle cry. His sword strikes with fury, enemies now die. All who rush against him feel death's bitter sting. When the fight is over, he will rule as king. Warrior, you are the chosen one, fighting for the throne. Warrior, with a heart that knows no fear, you will make the world your own. For the crown and for the glory, for the kingdom and its gold, for the love of the woman to be your queen, your legend will be told.
7:20. I thought I heard you say you saw her.
I didn't, but radar has. There's a record of her passing after that time. She didn't land after all. She's still up there.
You sure?
Let's try her.
Most powerful of all the gods, show us your wrath. Bring forth the waters and the fiery heaven. Let not one invader remain to walk your land. You have heard us, great Terra.
We didn't pay much attention.
Marcia, hello. Come in.
Marsh, what happened to you?
I'm all right. Professor Hartman reached me again just as the ship was about to start. He ordered me to wait no matter how I felt. He made me realize my responsibility. I'm very grateful to him now.
But your orbit is different.
Well, the propellants had already started, and it changed before I could shut them off.
Now Hartman's plan makes good sense.
Hello. Now give me your new orbit plot. And position. Attention. Everyone return to the ship.
What could it be?
We've heard from Marcia. She's still in orbit. Marcia. Andre, throw the switch on the weather station.
Yes, sir.
Hurry, Andre. Hurry, Andre.
Just finishing.
Look what I found! Hey! They're human! We can't leave them like us! We can't leave! They look just like us! We can't leave! Look! Look, the face! It was in the rock! Commander, they're like us! Don't you see? Look! They're like us! We must stay! We must stay!
Stronger than our gods. They are stronger than Terra. Terra is a false god.
search for intelligent life on other planets and in other galaxies will continue.
I didn't know you knew Latin.
I'll tell you what, let's stand up from here. Just get right up
to the camera.
Just like an action figure, man. Check this out, man. Let's get a close-up of this. Where are we on? Camera 3, right here. Let's get it down to that moment. Oh, it's camera 1. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, God, it hurts. Whoa. Anyway, Count Cordival, what's going on?
Well, you know, I really didn't enjoy this movie. No,
bad movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't show this one.
No,
I wouldn't. I'm sorry, you know.
I'm in it, though. What do you got going on here?
Well, I was just going to say, it's time for me to roll. And you think that's good?
Is that rock and roll?
I'm going to go paint the town tonight.
All right.
On that note,
I think the sun's coming up. Johnny Lang, thank you, man, for the tattoo. This is awesome stuff. This guy is the man. Go to monstermadhouse.com. Run for your lives. What camera are we on? What camera?
On a hot night when the full moon is shining bright, something's not right. The water boils in the sea. I hear the monster crying out, what can it